We could keep the topical stuff for the actual pod. Oh, we forgot a new thing we've been doing.
Oh,
inner
oh
thigh.
my God!
Yeah,
This is the new thing we've been doing.
Yeah, no, the new
Assaulting our victims.
SAing our GC here, or Gabe Cohans.
That is the new SAG.
Yes,
by the way,
of course. Is
sexually assaulting Gabe. Yeah, get your new SAG card in.
Yeah, exactly.
SAGC.
Drew only has his card.
We don't say that word.
I don't. I bleeped it out.
You're gonna bleep it out? Okay, that's good. We have to because we're trying to monetize ourselves. Although a guy came up to the bar today when I was working, he was like, "You can only get monetized if you have 100,000 subscribers."
It's not true.
Way.
500.
That's all it takes.
1,000?
500 subscribers.
Just 500?
Yes.
We're not.
You
even
guys are close.
We're at 380.
That's pretty
480.
close.
480.
No, seriously?
Sorry, 380.
Fuck you. You're such a piece of shit. I thought we grew to 480.
I forgot. I was thinking of the other channel that I monitor.
What's the other channel that you monitor?
The one that I produce the podcast for.
HotYoungBoysCast.net?
Razor Riffs.
Razor Riff.
Damn, he's close to monetizing.
Oh, sorry. So we forgot to say the new gig
Yes,
for this podcast is we're not starting the podcast until we get like a big laugh with all of us, and then we start the intro.
you guys have unfortunately
always
always said
been that
that. Yeah.
Oh.
How do you think that it's the new thing?
I thought, how was I supposed to
Drew's
know?
been purposefully bombing this whole time.
No,
like 86
purposely
purposefully.
bombing.
86 episodes in, he's like, hey, by the way, this is our new thing.
We're gonna do really well on a riff. Yeah.
No, here's the gig, guys. Shut up, all of you. Disrespectful. I didn't know that did you pay attention? Is that what we did last time, or did you remember? Do you watch the podcast?
You guys have literally told me that the 2 times I've come, where it's like,
wait a minute,
only twice.
You've been here twice.
This is the second time.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, this is the second time you have told me that.
Is he our first returning guy?
No,
you guys had Ruby.
My brother.
Yeah,
Ruby, John Luna.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so you suck.
Yeah.
What?
No, sorry. No, you.
Way to start off, huh?
No. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I'll let you see more of me if you want.
Wow, he's doing. No,
you got Argyle underwear or what?
What's Argyle?
That's what this pattern is.
You guys are upper middle class, aren't you?
And you're poor.
No. Fuck you. That's not the beginning of the podcast. You're not getting one on me, and we're starting the cast. What kind of bullshit is that?
Welcome to Swallow Daddies.
Unwelcome to the Swallow Daddies.
RJ Signs, Drew Bach. We're here with our lovely guest. Return to the podcast, Drew. Whoa. Gabe.
Gabe Cohan, a fourth returner.
Yes, Freudian.
We're very happy to have him. We're welcoming all swallowers, swatties, and swaggets. That's the third one.
No.
Yeah.
Swallies.
And swallies and swaggets. And swallies, though, but we have swallies. So it's okay.
Okay.
Unless you prefer swallower of color.
Yeah, I'll take
African swallarian?
I'll take a swak.
All right, got you.
Yeah.
Swallow an American.
A swack?
A swack? What's a swag? A swag?
No.
We're not allowed to do that one?
A swike.
A swoo?
I'll be a swike.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, for swike.
He said it, not me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, I was.
Whoa! Hey!
Whoa,
check the gesture, my guy.
No, I did a point. I did a finger. I didn't do an Elon Musk salute.
All right, you're trying.
I didn't do an Elon Musk salute. No,
That's
I would
okay.
never. I would never. Like, comment, and subscribe. But I also was told by one of my guests, or one of my customers today at the bar. He said, you could only tell them to subscribe if you have something to give them, something to offer. Yes, but that's how you get them to subscribe. That's why we're not at 480 and we're still at 380. That's why.
What are you going to offer them? What are you going to offer them?
Oh, fucking, I don't know. What do you have to offer them?
If you want pure, unadulterated talent, you hit that subscribe button.
There it is. And you're not going to get it from RJ.
Sorry.
You're not going to get it from me. You're going to get it from
Gabrielle,
the swally, the swagget, the swike that he calls himself.
And here's the thing. Whoever talked to you at the bar must have been some kind of subconscious projection in your mind.
No. It was a guy with like a South American accent.
So a subconscious projection in your mind.
Shit, you're right. But he made good points. My projection made a good point.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, by the way, I think apartheid was actually good.
Yeah, he didn't say that.
All right.
Well, which apartheid?
See, it's the South African apartheid.
Oh, no, not that one.
That one's bad. All
Armenian
apartheid's bad. There's an Armenian apartheid.
It's happening right now.
I thought that was just Alcoholics Anonymous.
Oh, come on. Is this thing on?
Hey.
You can say that about any race, by the way, or any ethnicity.
Wait, what? Give an example.
You can be like, oh, the Sri Lankan apartheid? Oh, I'm talking about, you mean Alcoholics Anonymous?
Yeah.
Thank you. See? That's
Beautiful.
Good. So you can kind of say that about anything. Is Sri Lanka technically...
It's a country.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're Sri Lankan?
Yeah.
Yikes. That's a good gig.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Manufacturing shirts for 30 cents an hour.
Yeah. Well, oh, do they do that too? Like the Chinese?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Everyone, if you are across the Atlantic, you are making shirts in a textile factory as a young child.
Yeah, suicide nets and everything, you know?
Nike shoes.
Get
for
me out of here, Boeing. Back right into the line.
Oh, they mean like they're making Boeing airplanes.
No, Boeing air. Yeah, well done.
Come on, we're having fun.
Yeah, Boeing. Get it? Because they go Boeing off the ground and kill the whole fucking cabinet.
And then they crash into the Atlantic and disappear for 10 years until they're like, we found it.
Yes.
And Amelia Earhart, too, or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. They found Amelia Earhart, I heard.
Oh, really? Where was she?
I don't know.
A lesbian bar in Alaska? Come on.
Come on.
Fucking okay, here.
Whoa. You do have to cut that one out, too.
Why?
But that's worse than the other one you said.
I didn't say anything.
You gotta. That's right. The other thing you didn't say, you
can't call women anymore.
So Gabe Cohen is a local favorite comedian. He's a very funny guy, and also we couldn't get Keith Carey on today, so that's mainly why Gabe Cohen is here. By the way, Keith Carey,
Sunday night,
the great Comedy Central roast comedian. He we saw him tonight. He was like, "Why the fuck am I not on your podcast?" And I was like, "Oh, Tom wouldn't let us in." He said, "Fuck Tom." To quote Keith Carey, "Fuck Tom."
So he'll be here next week.
Hopefully, that's what he said. Have me on anytime.
You guys are lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
very blessed.
High demand.
Yeah, high demand.
There's some people, and he's got the gift. We were at a show it's a roast kind of show. The idea is that a comic gets up and they do a couple of minutes, and then the producer of the show, who is Tom Goss,
roast them.
yells.
Wow, they're
more of a heckle show.
It's heckle, yeah.
Yes.
He what did I call it?
A roast show.
Well,
that's just a roast.
That's
fucking
a roast
dumbass.
Fucking,
am I right?
A heckle show.
Yes.
And Tom, the producer of the show, yells, "Fickle pickle," and then it's the crowd has free game. Doesn't matter. You can yell whatever you want at the comedian. And it's hard because a lot of times the crowd was not really ready to yell at things, and sometimes everyone all at once was.
Yes.
So it was this weird give and take, but some people stood out. Keith Carey was one of them. Mm-hmm. He just knew what to say, when to say it, and just cut people to their core.
Yeah, Keith, he did one set, but really he did like 12 sets tonight because anytime he wasn't on stage and heckling, he was obliterating. Just absolutely destroying, and it was just amazing to hear. Just truly like a.
Can I ask? Maybe I haven't watched enough episodes, but is the point of the podcast to review other comic sets?
What we do is we're like, we're
what
comedians.
A boring podcast!
We're so fun. We're so fun and funny. We go, and we talk about this. We're like, we're not supposed to talk about other comedy on this podcast, but all we do is what.
Do that.
Yeah.
Scratch the itch.
And guess what? 1,000 to 3,000 views per episode, except sometimes it's like 300, and that sucks.
So here's the thing.
That's got to be chilling to the core.
Yes.
Gabe, this is why you fit into our podcast. Here's the main... Someone commented one time, and they said, "I'm here because I like entertainment news, basketball, and personal gossip."
That's right.
That is my life.
I said, you're here, honey. Yeah. Go off, queen.
Yes.
All right.
Brad Pitt. Andrew Wiggins, is that his name?
Can't say that.
Andrew
anymore.
Wiggins is an NBA
Golden
player.
State?
Yeah.
And then personal gossip. Paulie's getting shut down because of a hate crime.
Yeah, that did happen.
Also, we got
personal gossip is you bombed tonight. That's a good one.
Fuck you.
I'm just kidding. It was a fun set. Chill out. Look how defensive you got.
I know that was crazy. His whole face changed.
Yeah, you went like way more scrunched than usual.
Because every once in a while,
oh, chill.
You mean to hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked at so during the heckle portion of another woman's set, he goes, "RJ called you the N-word, hard R."
Guess what? Killed, murdered, destroyed at spots.
Not even close. It was so silent. People were like, "What?"
No. Everyone was like, "Ho hee ha." Drew's so fucking funny, undeniable.
I don't know.
Like the Jordan of open mic comedy.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan.
Fucking loser. How does he know more basketball than me? me?
Fucking
How does he know more basketball than me?
Jordan Clarkson throwing up bricks every night.
Oh.
That's too much basketball.
Come on.
That's too deep of a cut. That's
yeah.
too deep of a
DeAndre
cut.
Jordan. All right. Whatever.
He's a great basketball player, by the way.
Yeah,
Washed.
not like Michael.
A great rebounder.
A great rebounder, just like you, a great rebound.
Wow. If you knew the contents of my current engagement, you're not far off in a
proposed?
way that's concerning,
Okay.
but things are going great.
I'm glad. You know, Dennis Rodman made a career out of rebounding.
Perfect. And he got the
Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra.
That's what
Yes.
he got to.
Really?
Carmen
Yeah.
Electra. Do
Oh,
you
yeah.
even know who Carmen Electra is? Are you even old enough to know who Carmen Electra is?
Yeah, I know Carmel Electra.
Caramel Electra. That's Carmen Electra in blackface. Come on. Who's having a good time? Who's having a good time? Hey,
The
hey,
crowd loves.
Hey. Leave it up. Hey, don't heckle me with audience fucking clapter.
The studio audience loves Carmel Electra in blackface.
Our Sri Lankan, yeah, exactly. Our Sri Lankan clip makers, can you please edit in Carmen Electra in blackface over that part of this clip?
You mean regular Carmel Electra?
Also, it was a lot of tanning boothing back then. It was a lot of spray tan.
2004 was really burnt for everybody.
You could do that. Yeah, exactly.
Before we get too off the rails,
Okay.
because already there's been so many fun side riffs and goofy gags.
Yes.
I'm loving it. I'm having a fun time, boys.
I'm not.
But I want to
Go on.
remind you what's important.
Yes.
We kind of lost sight of this when we had my brother on.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
like, comment, and subscribe.
No, this is
because what we have to offer is undeniable comedy. No, because the guy I made up at the bar, who's real. I think in my head he's real, because if he's in your head, he's real. He said you need to give him something to offer.
Okay. But enough about that.
We're gonna offer you stuff.
Yeah, our Patreon. Pay for us.
$5. It's only $5.
Hey.
We're gonna give you merch.
Hey, listen up.
I just want to make money.
Hey, listen up.
This is so hard.
Before we have a mental breakdown, we had my brother,
I hate my job.
my sweet child brother,
Yeah.
who's apparently your age,
I
even
know.
though you look terrible.
Dude,
But,
his brother's so sexy. Have you seen his brother?
I have met
A
his brother.
sexy,
He looks
smooth
like a
young boy.
nimble
Isn't it the
17-year-old.
worst? It's like, God, what would I look like?
Imagine what you used to be and never will be again.
Imagine what you
Yeah,
look like
I
at
have
7.
pictures that I look at all the time.
Imagine RJ.
At 7?
Easy there. You're making you're making J Boy here rock hard. Now imagine RJ. Imagine RJ except
Dome
like.
of the Rock Hard.
Come on now.
Come on, we'll take it.
Imagine RJ, but you you want to fuck him. You know what I mean?
No, but I'm glad you know what you mean.
No, like RJ.
It's okay. Hey, we all get to it at different ages. We all explore at different ages. You're fine.
When did you explore? I know
I
when you
did
explored.
explore.
He did.
I
He
did.
was trying to make a gay joke. This guy
Uh-oh.
actually did gay shit back
Dora
in the
the
good old days.
Explorer.
Are we allowed to talk about? We'll
Well,
cut this
hold
out
on.
on the
Okay,
podcast. We
again,
can make this. No, shut up
well,
about your thing
you don't even-
sucks.
you don't even know what I'm
He's
gonna
about
say.
to talk about his gay experience he did back at Azusa Specific University. Whatever it's called.
Azusa Specific. Azusa Specific.
Arizona or whatever. You know.
Arizona State University.
You're Arizona. Are you allowed to? We could cut this out of the pod and make this exclusive Patreon content. How you sucked off a boy.
I didn't. Not to
A boy of
completion.
age.
Yeah, we can cut it out, or whatever.
Can we make?
you
Do
could
you want to do like
decide
a
whenever.
gay Jewish or a Jewish gay Patreon thing?
Again, it's up to him to decide.
He can make this. Let's cut this out of the podcast. We'll do like a gay thing.
Again, he can decide later if he goes, actually,
What-
cut that out.
Patreon, $10. We kiss while he talks about the gay thing.
Do you even know what I was going to say earlier?
Oh yeah, we should. Yeah.
Yeah, go.
So, with my brother, we fell into the trap that we normally set for ourselves, which is, it's Drew RJ Riff Story Hour,
Yeah.
which is great, which we do every pod. But I just wanted to make sure that we both were on the same page. Our beloved friend, Gabe Cohan, who we bring up often.
Do we?
We do mention him by
Yeah.
name.
Wow.
Having said that,
Privileged.
it is about him tonight.
Oh yeah, sorry. So be funny.
No. I just want to know.
Sorry. What do you want us to do?
I want to know how have you been, sir?
I've been fine. Yeah.
Not
no,
convinced.
I like it better when it's Riff Central.
All right, I take back everything I said.
Yeah.
Go back to what you were doing. You want to
Yeah.
kiss while we make fun of his gay
That's
sex
way
story?
better.
Yeah, so I want him to do the thing where he talks about his gay story, and we can make that hot Patreon content, hot, sexy.
Why are you
gay
trying to
Jew
monetize
content.
everything? Why can't you just do it for the art of the art?
Oh, I don't know, because we want this to be our careers. You want to fucking type on your goon screens for the rest of your fucking life while your wife looks at you and be like, yeah, he never made it in this town? While your kids go, what happened to your dreams, Dada? You want that to be your life? Oh, what happened to your winter dreams? I thought you were going to be a clown.
A clown?
Why don't you juggle no more, Dada?
Why do my kids sound like Adam Sandler?
By that, they're 27. Yeah, they're in their late 20s.
They got
by
hit
then.
really hard.
Yeah, they're taller than you. They're like, Dada, what? They never, you realize later because hey, crazy nights about that, you know.
Yeah.
So
So you've had a fun night.
no. Yeah, it was a pretty good night.
Yeah.
But the gig is like, comment, subscribe. What I'm trying to say is like we
Yes.
need to we could turn his fun story into hot content for Patreon.
If it's good enough, yeah.
All right, so
Probably
this
not
is
You
good
can't
enough.
paywall it if it's not enjoyable. That's the whole thing. That's why we,
Trust me, it wasn't.
no. You're
Bam.
gonna. Here's the thing.
Oof.
You're gonna do this. Don't do your act, but like tell
It's
the
not
story.
an act.
I know.
I've never written
It's
the bit.
in your act.
Never written it.
I thought you clown nose.
it was in his
No.
act.
Oh, that's not the bit.
No, that's not the
You've
bit.
done a lot of gay shit. Then.
No, that wasn't that gay.
Oh, that was like
was-
fake gay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pseudo
So
gay.
so
I don't think I've ever told RJ. I think I only told you and
so if
John.
this stays on YouTube. So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be
crazy.
fun. This is gonna be a good gig. Watch. If this stays on YouTube and you hear the story, that means Gabe Ezekiel Iglesias Cohan
Is
bombed.
not funny.
It's not funny. All right, I'm glad. But if you didn't see it, Daddy killed $5 for the Patreon because like, comment, subscribe.
It's a clipping on Patreon.
And we have something to offer, and it's this fucking
I know
gay
it's
Jew
my
story.
deep personal secrets.
I
I'm trying to
know.
go to the grave with.
We'll kick you a couple bucks.
It's very
Great,
naughty
that's all
and
I
it's
wanna
very
hear.
spicy. We're not gonna kick you. I'll kick you. I'll
So,
give you
yes.
some of
Who, what,
RJ's
when, or why, and how.
All right. Honestly, the closest pain to it was crashing my bike into a cactus.
That makes
That's
so much
crazy.
sense. That's
Yeah.
crazy. And we're back to the pod.
Yes.
And if you want to hear that insane story, that's going to be on a paywall, Patreon. Only if Gabe, Ezekiel, Joseph, Jeremiah Cohan feels comfortable with that being on Patreon.
Yeah, you guys can
When did you
paywall
ride
that.
bikes?
Fourth grade.
I knew that.
When did you ride bikes?
That's the most shocking part of the story. Is Gabe on a
Gabe's a
bicicleta.
bicyclist?
What?
Oh, he's a trained cyclist.
He's a
God,
trained
dude,
cyclist.
I'm such a quitter when it comes to pain, apparently. But it was fourth grade was the last time I rode a bike because that's when I crashed into a cactus. I was like, "Fuck this! Bikes aren't for me."
Dude, I rode I couldn't learn how to ride a bike as a kid.
Yeah,
I got so mad because my dad is an impatient teacher. And so I got hurt in like kindergarten. Never tried again until I was 11.
yeah.
Nailed it. Because by then, come on, if you're not, what's wrong with you? Nailed it. Love bikes. Did the thing. Was fine. And then like, you don't, if you're not a bike guy, you're not biking all the time.
No,
I don't think I picked up.
I lost the skill so quickly.
I don't think I lost the skill, but I didn't ride a bike for like 5 years.
Yeah,
And then I went to college and I had friends who like lived like out in Northern California, had like motorbikes.
Yep.
And I ate shit so hard on those motorbikes.
dude.
And then we got back to college and I go, I'm going to ride your bike. I rode my buddy's single speed around the corner, clipped the edge in a shadow, and I broke my fucking clavicle.
Are you for real?
My clavicle, my
wrist?
scaphoid bone on my
your thumb.
on my thumb.
Damn.
But they had to put me a full armed cast.
No joke. The last time I tried,
I'm so sorry. Drew's on Grinder now. What the fuck happened?
Gabe got me so
I
worked
inspired.
up. I paid attention to your whole story.
Yeah,
What did I say?
You went, oh, my name is RJ, and I rode a bicycle.
Here. We'll both do it.
You look like
Now
you've.
you can
Do you
get
still
it
have your
better.
grinder?
Hey,
No.
hold on. Full stop. You've never ridden a bicycle in your life.
That is the energy I have as a guy who's never,
Yes.
who's like, has a fear of
You
not
big
ever.
scooter energy.
I did have a nasty
Big
razor.
razor.
Here's the
Dude,
wheelie.
razors.
Wheelie razor.
Did you
Like
ever
really-
get hit in the shin with a razor?
Yes, every time my
the
own shin.
Worst.
Self-inflicted.
Oh my God.
Self-inflicted fucking raise wound.
Just spinning around.
I had a regular razor.
I'll try again. Oh.
When their electric scooters came out, I got the razor version electric scooter.
Electric scooter, barely know her. You know what I'm saying?
and I hit a sprinkler, front flipped over the scooter.
Sprinkler.
Oh
really?
my god, front flipped.
Yeah, hardly know her. You
I mean,
dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass.
You hit a sprinkler. What, on the grass?
Yeah, well, it was like half.
Oh, this because it's
You
on
know
the,
how in the
it's
white
like on the
suburbs of Orange
side.
County, South Orange County, there's white people suburbs where there's like there's a bunch of cement.
Yeah.
South Orange County is basically just a bunch of cement with tiny patches of really nice grass. And then like I hit one of those while the sprinkler was activated. It was up. You know how like you know the sprinkler just goes
Careful.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Yeah. And it just does that. So I hit one of those, and literally it was like my stepmom at the time was like, "You need to wear knee pads, elbow pads, and wrist pads." And I
know it
like,
wasn't funny, but I feel like a great name for the podcast title would be Stepmom at the time.
That would be great.
dumb. And yeah, and I was like, I wore them. I was all suited up. I'm like, I feel like a fucking pussy, and I hit that thing, and I front flipped, slid on my knees like a fucking Tom Cruise movie, or on a Gabe Cohan Patreon story. I'll tell you that. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hey, we're back in.
And here's the thing. The guy that I met, the South American guy I met at the bar, we have something to offer. Like, comment, subscribe, sign up for the Patreon. You're going to hear that story with his consent.
Crazy. Minor interruptions, worth the interruptions.
Yes.
Truly worth the interruptions. But yeah, did you guys ever have an electric scooter growing up?
No, never an
No.
electric scooter.
Really?
Only straight up manual.
Yeah.
Analog.
How did the poor guy have his... Because you guys went from scooter to car. You guys got a car in high school.
I just walked everywhere.
Did you get a high school car?
I got my dad's car.
You got a high school car?
I did.
Yeah, I didn't get one till 3 weeks ago.
And you still don't have one.
Yeah, no, technically not even mine.
Oof.
Yeah.
No, definitely not yours.
No, stop it. Dad's third wife.
Legally not
Yeah.
yours.
Dad's second wife? The
Well,
wife,
no,
the secret step.
but-
It's my second stepmom.
Who's on the pink slip?
Third. My dad's on number 3.
So second stepmom. So your dad's also on Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
Stepmom Attack of the Clones.
Yes.
That's good. Yeah, I think well, this one hopefully will stick.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Are they happy right now?
They have a child together.
Oh, that's right. But that doesn't stop your yeah, your dad also had a child with your mom. How did that go, you know?
Pretty bad. Pretty
well,
bad.
It turned you into a comedian. Turned you into a great straight comedian, you know?
A great straight,
Like, comment, subscribe for the Patreon.
Yeah.
great straight bedheaded comedian.
Yeah, of course.
That's
Your
true.
natural head is bedhead for
Yeah,
sure.
it
Is that the gig for you?
I think
No,
as
it's
a Jew,
balding.
It's like an
Oh.
undisciplined.
it is that too.
No.
Yeah, I mean
I
it's
would
been
never.
it's been looking thicker since for
Let
a
me
little
ask
bit.
you this.
Yeah,
You,
but it still looks bad.
gray
Yes.
hairs. Anybody get gray hairs yet?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I've gotten like a couple on this side and a couple on this side.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Ooh, fuck you. Stress. I had so much stress in my 20s. It
It's
was
so funny. You seem so docile.
I'm so not stressed. What is docile? That's not even the right use of the. Don't laugh when that's the wrong usage of docile.
Oh, who
That's correct.
cares?
Look
It's
it
the
up, Jamie.
implication.
Look it up, dumb shit.
Can you define docile for me?
Siri, look up docile. Is it me, maybe, or never, ever?
Docile means quiet, easy to control, and easy to influence.
Used
You
correctly.
couldn't be more wrong. Oh wait, no, you're right. Sorry.
Used
Sorry.
correctly. Sarcasm, Drew.
You're a sarcasm.
Well, we've been trying.
No, it's fine. Oh, so yeah, how have you been?
I've been good. I've been good. Yeah.
Only tell us about your life that's relatable to the audience, because that's another critique I got about our podcast.
It's not relatable.
Is they're like, oh, you guys only tell inside jokes, and I don't understand
Wrong.
what any of those inside jokes are.
Wrong.
You know?
Wrong. Who told you that?
Oh, I can't do that.
Wrong.
I
No, who
can't,
told you that it's
'cause I'm an
inside?
ally.
Oh,
It's so
stop.
not
Patreon.
inside.
Oh
okay.
my
Nothing.
God.
Again,
Come on now.
entertainment news, basketball, personal gossip. If you don't like it, get the fuck out.
Yes.
Yeah, you stupid fucking Mexican.
Oh,
you cut out Mexican?
Oh, did the person who told you this listen to the podcast?
They were a person that was going to give us a sponsorship,
Oh,
But
and
they
they went,
pulled
oh, we're gonna send our beef jerky.
and they
now.
went, listen, like, honestly, dog, like, here's the thing, dog, like, I don't know, like, dog, he's Chinese, and he's like, dog, I don't get it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about whatever we want. And no, it's not too inside. We like to open up our lives so that you find it more palatable. I'm sorry if you're like, oh, I don't understand why Drew might be gay and RJ has too many kids. That's our lives.
Yeah, that's true. But also, like, I think you need to be open to critique, and that showed you were very closed to critique.
I'm open to critique from fans.
Yeah.
Not someone who watched it one time and that they know what it's all about. We got 85 episodes on the fucking docket, brother.
Yeah, we got...
Listen to all 85, then tell me what we're about.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we got it dialed in. We got a fucking studio here.
You tell
you
him.
guys do have a studio.
I don't agree with anything he's saying, but yeah, keep going.
Mind you, this is the guy who would be heckling the person at the show, be like, RJ said this.
Yeah.
That's true. Also, you dipped from the show too early because a fan of yours...
Wrong.
True. Dead honest was like, I wanted to see the other host of the Swallow Daddies.
No
and I
way.
knew he's going to be here, and he's fucking gone.
Who said that?
One of your fans who works at that establishment.
Oh, I didn't even know that person.
Yeah, she's like, where the fuck is he? She.
Hey, I don't care what gender you are. If you like me,
She.
I guarantee you won't like that guy.
Hey,
So-
fuck you. She likes
Come
me
on.
kind of sometimes when I do my
If-
job.
If you love RJ, you're gonna love a Drewy Baki.
When I cut enough limes, she likes me. All right.
I'm like,
When I stock the Red Bulls, she's a fan. Okay.
I'm
she's
like,
gonna find that funny.
You're the shot, I'm the chaser. You know what I mean?
And I'm the shot. He's the Shabbat. Come on, come on. He's a
Shabbat
Jew.
Chablom.
Like, comment, subscribe, Patreon. Listen.
Yeah,
No.
blow my candle.
If you like Drew as your shot, you're gonna love Ray J as the chaser. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Do you call yourself Ray J? It's Roj, technically.
Roj.
Because it's Rodolph.
It's whatever the fuck. I've had people call
And
me.
that's the insane thing about this whole reality that we all exist in is your name is Rodolph, right?
Rodolfo.
Oh, okay.
There's a no at the end.
I thought it was
How is
Rodolph.
that better?
I don't know. Rodolfo, well, because it's South American.
It's Mexican.
Oh, that's still South of America.
North
No,
America.
it's still
Oh, it's Central America.
North.
Central?
North.
Yes, Mexico is Central America.
North America is Canada, U.S., Mexico.
This guy's trying to like Gulf of Mexico.
Central America.
Mexico.
Mexico is not Central America.
No, Mexico is not.
From this day forward, Mexico is gonna be South America. Okay.
I really thought I had you guys on that one. I
Anything-
really thought, because I'm a smart guy sometimes.
Here's the thing. Anything north of Oceanside is South America, okay?
Hold on.
You're wrong.
Hold on.
If you're south of Tallahassee, you're
Hold
South
on.
America.
QAnon says
Yes.
it's doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Nice try, though. Fun.
Yeah, it's okay.
Drewography. We love it.
Drewography. I like that.
It's when you try to draw anything on a map and it looks like some weird penis that you saw when you were a child.
So just his father's?
Okie dokie.
That's fine. That's good. I'm glad your feet are out because we have a lot of foot fetish people on the podcast that get really hard by our feet.
Are you for real?
Yeah, seriously. Like, we literally have done personal
Feet
podcasts
people,
for feet guys that paid us
burp
money
people,
for it.
Whoa.
fart
I
people.
feel like I have
Oh, hey,
genuinely aesthetically pleasing.
hey, foot slaves.
feet.
If you want his naughty, stinky Jewish feet, we could do a personal pod for you. Let us know. We'll have him back on the pod to do a personal 10-minute pod for you. $50 a pop. If you want it naughty, you want it dirty, you want it nasty, you want it longer, that's going to go up to 100 or 150. Actually, that Polish man offered us 150.
The guy at the bar?
No, not
That, he was South
a Polish guy
African.
walks into a bar. What are you? A cricket walks into a bar. A grasshopper walks into a bar.
Check out that crazy hair slipping between the socket.
know.
It is pretty
boys.
nasty.
Holy.
You want to see what I've done to myself?
No.
Since going. All right.
No, we don't want to see your cuts. All
It's-
right.
They are cut.
Where are
Do you
you?
want to see?
Whoa.
Wait.
a second.
Ew.
What?
Have you been training, young man? Have you
Ew.
been
What's going on?
Deadlifting.
deadlifting?
Deadlifting.
How does that even happen?
Deadlifting other men?
The bar.
The bar hits your shins?
Yeah, the bar's just grinding on my shins.
Sure.
Grind on me. Yeah. It's the bar.
So, okay, I
Yeah.
swear on my life,
Yes.
I have brought my 3-year-olds into class today,
Mhm.
normal Wednesday.
Yes.
And we're there pretty much on time. Every school starts at 8. We walk in 7:50, and I'm signing them in. You got to sign them in when they're 3 years old. Signing them in. I hear do 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 do, and I look around, and the TV's on in the classroom, and it's like, Monday has come to pass.
No.
Tuesday will never last. Wednesday's the next day. I'm like, what the this is
Keep in mind, it
Oh
is
my
a
God.
Vietnamese elementary school,
yeah,
preschool.
90% of the kids don't know what the fuck this is going on.
Oh my God.
They can't understand this language.
Well, you know my policy: never too young to get them into 9/11.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's very true.
I thought your policy was a Green Day is the best policy.
And Green Day is the best policy. That's great. So they were playing a
A
knockoff
Green Day cover. And I don't think whether it was the children
bro?
who couldn't speak English, my children who were born in 2019,
Yeah.
or 21, or the teachers who were 65 years old. I don't think anyone knew who Green Day was.
Yeah.
In that room, except me, and I was triggered, and then like a tear fell out of the side of my eye because I thought it was a graduation song playing.
Yeah. Damn. Kids bop or bop kids, am I right?
I mean, he's
That's what I'm saying.
Come on now. To be fair, they thought Billy Joe was Al Gore, so it's fine. It's okay.
Who thought that?
All the Vietnamese kids, you know?
Oh, Piano Man.
Billy Joel. Billy Joel. It's a Billy Joel joke.
Come on.
Come on.
We're loving it.
And that's what we have to offer if you subscribe. Because the South American man said, we'll subscribe. And this guy actually
South
might give
African.
it. No, South American.
What?
Yeah. Pay
You're
attention.
changing it.
God damn.
No. And he also might give us a sponsorship too, so stay tuned.
Which
I
which
need to-
country
I'm
in South
sorry.
America?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to
Mexico?
hustle. No, I'm trying to hustle. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make us. I'm sorry. sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you got to Uber home
sorry.
tonight.
It's not your fault.
sorry.
It's not your fault.
I'm sorry,
sorry.
Gabe has
It's
to
not
drive
your
you to your
fault.
Sorry.
house.
I'm sorry. Goonwill hunting, dude.
Goonwill.
Perhaps you hit too many screens, dude.
Like food wheel hunting. Look at your belly, bro. Come on.
Oh.
Easy there.
Hey, you've been working out.
Fuck you.
Hey.
I have been.
No, him and Keith Carrier were wearing similar outfits
my
tonight.
God.
Oh no.
And he was getting roasted, and then later it was Keith's turn to get heckled. Sorry, heckled,
Yes.
not roasted. Same thing. And he's on it, and I didn't get a chance because it's hard to. But I want to say I don't like Fat Drew.
Yeah.
That's
Which
very
would
funny.
have been very funny. And everybody Google
Google
Keith Carey.
Carey. It's not hard.
great comedian.
If
Go
you're-
follow him on Instagram, Twitter, all
He'll
the
be on the
things.
podcast soon, and
But-
we'll call him Fat Drew. It'll be fine.
He's one of the best
Fat
roasters.
Toothless Drew.
One of the greats. Mark Norman says that he's the king like 10 years ago on a YouTube video that I saw. And also, what else? Oh, he's going to be on the road soon, so look up his dates on his website.
Good.
Do you have any dates?
I mean, just my girlfriend. We occasionally go out.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
boo.
Damn.
Boo.
I do.
Girlfriend?
I do.
Wait, girlfriend?
Relax. You
Subscribe
know
to
her.
the Patreon if you want to know
Oh,
what
my
I meant
God.
by that tonal thing.
No, I do. I have. I'm doing.
Does she know about that story?
When's this coming out?
Does she know about that story?
Yeah, she does.
2 weeks.
God, she won't stop fucking bringing it up all the time.
Really?
That's fucking annoying.
Did she like?
Well, part of the issue is I dug my own grave on this one because when we first started dating, I was like, I'm actually really into black women, and she was like, "What?
Why did you say
that?
that? Why did you
I
tell her
was
that?
I was 22. I was dumb.
What? That was a year ago.
I'm 25.
Okay, that was 3 years ago.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
I've changed a lot.
That's your opener for every woman. You know, I'm
Dude,
really into black women.
I'm telling you, I don't know what came over me where I was like, this feels like the right time to tell her the
Couple of
truth.
drinks, I hope.
Couple of drinks on Juneteenth. What
Right.
made you inspired to fucking?
On MLK birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
seriously.
couple of Hennessy pineapples on Juneteenth. Come on. now.
Oh,
Listen, a couple of Diet Pepsis, a couple of Cherry Cokes on MLK Day.
Talking
Listen,
too loud in a movie theater and the airport. And you just
cut this
Yeah.
part out, all right?
Why?
Cut this part out. I don't know, because he said the N-word.
Look, I don't care what race you are.
yes.
If you talk on FaceTime without headphones,
you might
are
be,
both
yes.
Hit it, DJ. Catch.
There's your sign.
Oh. And here on Swallow Daddies, we came here to tell you we ain't afraid of you, motherfuckers.
and we can say that because Bernie Mac is dead.
Yeah, and take that for inside jokes. Joe, you piece of shit. That's the guy who said we have too many inside jokes.
Is that the guy that while you were being heckled on stage, he ran up like, "You're gay," and then ran away?
Probably the big scary Mexican guy.
Yeah, who wasn't so scary when he said, "You're gay," and then ran back inside
exactly.
as fast as possible.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was him.
That's fun. So that's your opener for any woman. And said, by the way, I'm very much into black women.
Yeah.
But you'll do just fine.
Yeah.
But the shade you are
I
is
know.
good for me.
Oh, she'll do.
Woof.
She'll do just
Have
fine.
you heard of a tanning salon? That's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think about blackface?
Yeah.
Just trying to pitch blackface to your girl.
Yeah. Yeah. You know hey babe, you know those Dawn commercials, all those dirty ducks covered in that gunk? Why don't you do that, Minus the Dawn.
Honey, you know how sometimes we have the lights off in bed? I found this cool oil we can put
It's
over
like-
ourselves.
it's called-
basically does.
It's
the
called
same
light.
thing.
We'll call it lights off face.
Oh.
Lights. I'm going to put it all over your entire body.
Uh,
And
And it might stay on a while.
might stay out a little bit until I come.
Might stay on a while.
Might stay a while.
It might burn too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oof.
Lauren convincing his
Yeah,
wife
I
of
know.
blackface. Nice. That's a good gig. It's a good gig. So you
Yeah.
love black women, but you've dedicated your life to a non-black woman. And how have
It's
you
been
managed
great.
that?
It's been great.
Good.
I'm loving it.
Punchline though. Do it in joke form.
Yeah.
It's been,
We'll take it one
No,
more
no,
time.
no, no. Not like a LA alt punchline. Do like a
Mm.
real club punchline.
Okay.
So being with a girlfriend has been great for you, yeah?
Yeah, in the same way, can't think of anything is.
That's not the podcast. It's okay. We're putting you on
It's
the
okay.
spot.
That's okay. I don't do well with spots.
And that's why you don't have any coming up.
I
I know he
Wow.
does
Okay.
great with spots.
Of color.
That's what I'm talking
I was
about.
gonna say. Does the world know you have?
No,
Oh,
I don't think
sorry.
so.
We'll keep that on the
Jesus.
Patreon. We'll subscribe.
We'll bleep it.
No.
We can't keep
Yeah, that's
the 10
another-
seconds.
That's another story for a different time.
Oh, we got to still talk about that. I showed you my cock for that stuff. Remember
do you
that?
want to get into
Multiple times.
bomb
Yeah,
potato?
Yes, we got to
Okay.
get it.
Now it's time for our world famous segment where we have hot weekend update style riffs / news updatey jokes. I've prepared a few. Drew's prepared a few. Gabe
Do you want me to go first?
has prepared a few. No, guest
Okay.
will never go first. I'll bomb first.
Yes, go.
Okie dokie. Here's a classic one. We'll do clockwise, so I'll go then, Drew. This will be my worst one of the night. At the inauguration rally in D.C., Elon Musk appeared to give a Nazi salute to the crowd. Moments later, announcing that all Tesla cars will be fully autocratic. Fully autocratic.
Should we
We're too dumb.
should we do inauguration ones to start?
I mean, it doesn't matter. I
That was
do
good.
I do
It's
my
okay.
worst one, and you guys literally were silent.
Yeah,
were you
because
were you trying to decide what joke to say next? Because you were so silent.
it fucking sucked, and I didn't know what autocratic meant.
You
You
don't?
don't know.
Like auto.
Fascist.
What's sad is you don't know, and you didn't laugh, and you know, and you were too busy reading the jokes, so you don't know we're gonna bomb or not.
Yeah,
Because listen,
that
guys,
is accurate.
listen here at Swallow Dice, Drew here. I know things are way too political in this world. Obviously, RJ is in the throes of the political landscape.
I'm trying to be on the cusp.
Yeah, but he's kind of he's captured.
Fully
you know what I mean?
autocratic.
He's captured. He's intellectually and politically captured.
Tesla cars.
He's captured. You know what I mean? So he's been captured. So he's kind of like woke now. You know what I mean?
Drew, read your first joke and let me.
Mittens the cat was lost.
what a swerve.
Fuck. Mittens the cat was lost at the airport. Ended up taking 3 connecting flights till they found their owner. He's been called the same name that jogging fanatic R.J. Signs III has been called by his wife. One active pussy.
Why jogging?
I don't know. You jog every once in a while.
I full sprint.
Oh,
I only know how to full sprint.
you only full sprint Ace Ventura style for
Yes.
2 minutes.
Dan, just all the way around my
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Nice. Well done. Well done.
Very funny. Way to take a jab at me.
I know.
I'm
Come
sad.
on. He's sad.
I'm gay.
He's thin, so he better be happy.
I'm thin, but
All
I'm
right.
tight.
All right.
Okay.
Gabriel Ezekiel.
Ichiro Suzuki fell 1 vote shy of the
Whoa.
unanimous Baseball Hall of Fame election. The
Okay.
anonymous voter did leave a kind message for Ichiro on his ballot when he wrote, "This is for the war." In other news, my grandfather voted for the Baseball Hall of Fame for the first time this year.
Hey.
Nice. Racism.
Vietnam.
Japanese.
World War II. Very good.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Yeah, there you go. Getting the little last bits of the World War II jokes.
That's
Yeah.
all, that's all
Can
you
I-
have.
Are we going to call it scrappanese? He's picking up the scrappanese.
Oof.
Ouch.
Come
I'm
on.
board.
Come on. No, that was a
Yeah.
good one.
Thank
Those are-
you.
Is your grandpa really racist, though?
Oh, my God, yes.
Really?
Dude, he fought in World War II.
But he was a Jew.
He was in the Navy.
Oh.
You know what they say about the Navy?
Oh, gay
Once in the
Jews.
Navy, always
A gay Jew.
yes.
Nice.
Mm.
Perfect. Nice. RJ?
This week, Huntington Beach declares itself a quote-unquote non-sanctuary city,
What is
which has the same political weight of a treehouse with a sign saying "No girls allowed."
Mm.
Breaking news: the girls didn't want to go in the treehouse anyways.
Yeah, that's funny.
good.
You would crush with that at an Adam Conover hosted UCB show.
Okay,
Thank you so much. That's not too inside for you,
How
Joe.
about you read
piece
your
of shit.
pirate treasure map? That
It
you've
is ripped.
unfurled
It is
from
ripped.
An abandoned ship.
I've been trying the Seinfeld legal pad like you.
That's not a Seinfeld legal map. That is a
Legal
Seinfeld
map?
legal trap.
Listen, hey, easy there. This guy likes a trap or two. Take him to Thailand.
I try not to fall into traps.
Two men were found dead from exposure to icy cold temperatures after looking for Sasquatch. It is said that they died doing what they loved, avoid paying child support. Alt punchline. It is said that they died doing what they love, which was lying to their wives about chasing Sasquatch so they could go into the forest to butt fuck each other.
Jeez.
So they can go butt fuck in the woods. That was the better punchline.
That's good.
No.
There you go. Butt fuck in the woods.
All right, you go. Wait. Yeah, you go. Wait, do we have a bond? We didn't do a bond petition for him.
Oh, it's okay. He can do it, and then we'll do our two.
Okay, we'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, got you.
Chris Brown filed a $500 million defamation suit against Warner Brothers, saying, "I don't like how their name is the same thing every one of my exes tells my new girl. Warn her."
Warn a brother.
Warner Brother.
Very good. You just missed it by that much.
Yeah.
You're
That's why
right
we
there.
do this.
You're right there.
You should. Yeah, I mean, going back to that story, you probably should have warned a brother
Relax.
about the limits of your.
Relax.
Okay.
Only on the Patreon are you going to get that reference.
That's
if
a
you
hot,
subscribe, $5. Probably one of the best stories I've ever heard in comedy. So
At least
you
on
guys,
this pod.
Yes, at least on this.
I
pod.
will say this. One of the most scandalous stories.
Certainly one of the most scandalous. More scandalous than RJ cheating on his wife with my dad. And that is a story we're going to get into on the next Patreon.
And by that he means
Ooh.
my wife is sleeping with his father currently.
Yes. And boy, do RJ and I.
Are now brothers.
Boy, our arms tired. Boy, our arms tired.
Chef Boyardee. Now is a special part of the segment called the bomb petition, which we've been starting to do,
And we also left Gabe out, so we didn't anticipate that. So our
which
bad.
is fine. It's
You're
just
all good.
it's between me and Drew, as always. Just two brothers locked in eternal feud.
Yes.
over the same
Romulus
premise,
and Remus.
the same article.
Romulus and Remus. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
I'm actually on board. Same premise, same article, different jokes.
Ooh.
You, the listener, decides who you think is funnier. It's really 50-50, if you know how
Yeah.
odds work.
How? Shut up.
I'll go first.
You go
first? 47th President Donald J. Trump renames Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America.
Mm-hmm.
In other news, Drew renamed the female restroom the Drew Box Staring Room.
Taking a jab at me? Is that why you said that about my jog? My joke about you being one active pussy? You're just like, take a fucking bite out of my fucking trunk.
No, I preemptively knew that you were going to take a jab at me tonight, so I wrote that joke. The original punchline, alt punchline. In other news, I renamed the side of my bed No Fuckistan.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
You like that, huh?
Oh. Jeez.
You got so excited.
Yeah, sensitive.
Don't pain him into fucking laughing.
I barely touched.
You manipulative.
They're sensitive,
excited.
Abusive.
little brothers.
Abusive. Trump renames the Gulf of Mexico Gulf of America. Mexico, to retaliate, then named the United States cartel's little cum slut.
We love it.
Because of the fentanyl crisis.
Swell eyes.
Swell.
No way.
Why didn't you hit the fucking...
You guys didn't cue me in.
The swell eye
You didn't
fist?
tell me.
The swist?
You guys have one?
I'm sorry, we'll start again. In the Mexico and the Mexico
In South
renamed
America.
the United States the cartel's little cum slut because the fentanyl crisis. There you go. Look at that.
That
You're
felt
such a
powerful.
I know.
Yeah.
People do less fentanyl because of that right there. Even though we haven't released
some
the
would say
Yeah,
episode.
they
we
see it and
have-
they go, there's no way I'm going to turn out like these guys.
Yeah, exactly.
We have the most woke fan base in
We do.
America.
Really?
Only the wokest, yeah.
No dirtbag left?
J apostrophe Biden. We have Queen Mala.
Joe Biden.
Yeah, Joe Biden. I think that's somebody else's bit, so we got to get rid of that one.
It's not
immediately.
someone's bit. It's what Kamala Harris calls him.
Really, Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
She doesn't.
It's literally, she's like, we love Joe Biden.
No, she doesn't.
Joe Biden's done so
only
much
when
for
she's
us.
campaigning in Detroit. all
And
right?
now she'll
Ooh.
never again. So, milk it while you can.
What is she gonna do?
Librarian.
She's going to run for governor.
She'd be a great.
Oh, she's going to run for governor of
No,
California.
you can't. You can't be governor after being vice president.
You can't
What?
step down.
You can't step down. You can't go lower than higher.
Yeah,
She's
going
to be secretary.
Who's done that?
Plenty of people.
Who? Reagan?
You think she's going to run again? No, Reagan only went up.
Yeah. No one went down. Gabe, know your history. Know your herstory.
Yeah.
No one's gone down. Look at Hillary Clinton.
What are you talking about?
Hillary
Yeah,
Clinton-
She definitely didn't go down.
Hillary Clinton got a book deal that said "If I Did It" or whatever her book was called.
If
That's
I did
Cosby.
it.
No, Bing Crosby. No, what's his face?
O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson. Orenthal. Sorry.
Yeah. I get Hillary Clinton, Bill Cosby,
Cosby.
and O.J.
If I did
Simpson.
it.
By Bill Cosby.
All three of them, all mixed
Forward
up.
by Bing Crosby.
Clinton, Stills, Nash, and Young, or whatever they call it.
Oh, really must go.
There it is. This kid
Wow, bars.
Yeah.
Those are
Bars
Gabe
where,
Cohen bars.
where Cosby existed.
Yeah, exactly. Is he? Well, he's out. He's free.
He is.
Yeah.
Everyone says this like, "Oh, he's free. He's touring." He's not touring. Literally, everyone's like, "He's doing the road."
You said he's touring.
Did I?
You like
because I
5 pods ago, he's like, he's touring now.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's not
Touring.
fucking touring.
I fell
Yeah,
into the
he's
trap
Alan
because literally
touring.
everyone went, "Oh, he's free now. He's at the funny bone in
He's not-
October."
he's not Alan Touring. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Yeah,
What
Alan
do you
Turing.
mean?
The he wrote
Solving the code or whatever.
Yeah,
The
using the
Turing-
intimidation and the imitation, the intimidation.
Yeah, the autistic game by
Intimidation game.
Benedict Cucumber Patch
Yeah.
played or whatever. Yeah, I
he's
get you.
dying of AIDS and
Yeah,
he's trying to
exactly.
figure out how machines work.
Yeah.
But he invented the Chinese.
Full stop.
No,
He
stop.
is full stop.
Easy.
He
Take it
invented the
easy.
Chinese.
It's all
I'm-
relax.
I'm not kidding you. I'm pretty sure that the philosophical exercise is
You
called.
can't just say the word philosophical and then get away with saying something racist.
Listen, I think the
That's not how it works. Philosophically, it's crazy that all the Jews left the two towers before the buildings were hit.
I'm not kidding you. And if I'm wrong, it'll be very funny if I'm
you
wrong.
don't like conspiracy.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah.
very.
Why did your uncle
No, keep
leave
cutting me
Colin
off.
sick, huh, Gabe?
I don't know.
It'll be very
Sorry.
funny if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Alan Turing invented a philosophical concept called the Chinese problem.
No, he
Oh
did
my
not.
God.
Look up Alan Turing Chinese and see what comes up.
I thought that was just called the Opium Wars.
Alan Turing
Don't.
Chinese.
Type it, dumb shit.
It's just Nick Mullen clips. All right, that's all it is. Chinese room argument.
Chinese room.
Yeah, so-called Turing. Okay, the Chinese room argument ostensibly undermines the validity of the so-called Turing test. No, it's a thing that proves Turing wrong, essentially. So a Chinese guy was like, "Oh, hey, white man."
No, the Chinese room
Yes,
is if
that's
you
literally
get
are
cucked.
slipping language under a door to somebody, is it a Chinese guy or is it a computer?
Schrodinger's cat. It's when you slide a cat under the door and they go, "Oh, dinner."
And then they slide the bones back.
And they go, "Thank you."
And they say,
it's
meow
what-
meow.
Yeah, they slide a letter that says it's a girl, and then they slide another letter that said dumpster, and they said, "Okay,
No,
it's fine."
the idea is you slide if you're sliding messages back and forth
Yeah.
in Chinese, do you know if it's someone who actually speaks Chinese and is translating it or if it's a machine doing it? That's the philosophical exercise.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
'Cause
Because
he's
Chinese people are machines.
Nah. It's because Alan Turing was racist. Come on,
There you
we're
go.
having
Yeah.
fun.
That is one thing I read is that Alan Turing loved to do Scooby Doo voice for sure.
He was a gay Scooby Doo.
Oh my God! Coming in to solve World War II code.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
busting it out.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? And that's the funny thing too, because we got to imagine World War II. Some of the guys who were against the Axis powers, they're like, we don't like the Japanese. Probably a little racist.
Yeah.
But what's the percentage of those people that were going?
They have to be. I don't know what that was.
Like General Madison, General Hennessy, General Montgomery.
Hennessy.
General Montgomery, what do you have to say?
Is this a Chappelle sketch?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, chill out. We know we don't like these guys, but don't make it a hack thing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, of course. Don't be hack.
God, Eisenhower's so hack when he talks about Japan.
Yeah, exactly.
No one who really hates a race does a hack impression when they're bombing them.
I wonder if they did voices as they were dropping
They
the
had
bomb.
to.
Oh my God.
At least 10%.
You think they hit them with a hello with those R's?
Yes.
As they're dropping the bombs?
Yes.
the bomb
On the
literally
Enola
said
Gay.
it literally said
Oh,
hero
no.
on the
It did not.
I'm
It did
just
not say hello, please. Did it?
Hiroshima.
No.
Oh, my
that's
God.
right. It said hello hyphen Shima.
Sad.
Yeah. Hello, comma Shima period. Yeah.
Frat man.
Exactly.
I didn't say that. That's what the generals would say.
That's what. Yeah. These are all alleged,
Yeah.
theoretical, conceptual, comedic.
Oppenheimer or whatever they call him.
I love to hear RJ being racist. He always like
Last-
lets me be racist.
Last pod,
Makes
he
me
said.
feel bad.
Last pod, Drew was like, you can do this now.
and the pod before that, RJ's like, there's and there's.
Okay,
We gotta cut that out.
that's totally different. I'm having fun.
Yeah,
I'm having fun
radically
in historical
different.
context saying Oppenheimer, and you just go, "Oh,
No,
isn't that funny?"
I'm saying that's what you said 3 pods ago.
and
We cut it out and put it on the Patreon. Like,
Hey,
comment,
like
subscribe.
us.
You want RJ signs to say the N-word
$25.
hard R. $25 for an N-word easily.
yeah, custom subscription.
We got
Damn.
custom N-words on the Patreon. $25.
Any custom ethnic
$25
slur.
soft A,
Oh my
$75 hard R.
You want to hear me call out the Vietnamese? You want to hear me call out the
Do you want to hear
Salvadorians?
And
You
he's
want to hear
calling,
me?
and by the way, he's calling all of them N-words, by the way.
Alaskans, Antarcticans,
Yeah.
Australians. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you pay me enough money, I'll
he's
do
gonna
anything.
He's gonna say, "Hey, Alaskans, you fucking," and then he says the word for $75.
You bullworms.
You bullworms? Is that the slur?
You SpongeBob guy?
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
Nah, in SpongeBob they have an Alaskan bullworm. It's like a big deal.
Oh yeah,
That's a good
been
app.
there. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, that's a good gig.
Anything you want to plug before we head off and peter out?
You're
Yeah.
hosting a thing, right?
Lie. Yes. No, I'm not hosting anything. Maybe Road Dogs in a few weeks. Come out to Pasadena.
Now Placentia.
Barney's Beanery, Pasadena.
Barney's
Great
Beanery,
show.
Pasadena. I'm there pretty frequently. Follow my Instagram at Gabe Cohon. Do you know what I found? You know what John sent me recently?
Gay
Was
porn.
this guy? No, please. He wishes, but
He dreams.
yeah. I hope and I pray.
Yes. You doing my act?
Yeah. It's all I have, Drew. But
All he has is my act.
yes.
Study the
But there's
great
this
RJ.
other guy. There's this other guy named Gabe
don't.
Cohn who's doing comedy.
Oh,
I'm so
Oh.
pissed.
In our scene.
In LA.
It's okay. I already,
Is he good?
I don't know.
I also found another
So
white
annoyed.
jazz drummer who turned into a comedian.
It's just you looking in the mirror on a bad day.
Yeah.
You're like, oh God,
Well,
there's
if
a
it's
second of us.
If it's anything in
Jekyll and
for
Hyde.
consolation,
Yeah.
there's a man in San Diego called R.J. Haynes, Haines.
No,
I get so
literally you with
pissed.
an H.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's literally one letter away from me. I'm so pissed.
Holy shit! Does he have 4 kids and a wife, or does he have a family?
No, I think the opposite.
Okay, bachelor.
Honestly, never met the guy.
Mm.
Never met him. Sure, he's nice, but he's very successful.
Damn.
Crazy.
No idea.
More successful than you?
It doesn't take
It's
much.
Not saying much. Yeah, damn it. You beat me to it. I suck. Fuck.
You suck.
Yeah.
You're a hack, and I'm better than you.
It's okay. It's fine.
Anything you got coming up?
Corbin Porter, his show in Rancho Santa Margarita. I'm going to be there February. Yeah, go on Neighborhood Watch Comedy at Neighborhood Watch.
You
Comedy.
got to up your Instagram now that you have all these
Instagram.
followers.
Now I got all these followers. Yeah, follow me when I reactivate my Instagram.
Can you do it soon?
Yeah, people have been
Because
mad at
people
me.
add me on Instagram because
of the
YouTube.
podcast.
Yeah,
How many followers have you gotten?
18.
That's better than 0.
He got a legal amount of
I'm
followers.
blowing up on Threads.
Threads. That's right. So yeah. The Corbin show. Go there. Don't go there. You're probably not going to go there, so it's fine. So yeah, I'll be there.
I'm always surprised.
I got another show from a guy recommended
really?
by, and I want to thank this man, Gabe Cohan.
What show? Yes.
Jim,
Yes, I did.
the
I
great
did a
Jim
show on
Aldrich.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Did a show. Great.
Great
Really?
show.
Packed out.
No fucking shit.
Great show.
Where
no
at?
shit.
Placentia, Stereo Brewing. Great show.
He was like Gabe Ezekiel
Yeah.
Cohan with that one story that I could only
Stop on
listen
the
to
page.
if it's on the Patreon.
It's a
Yes.
paywall.
Yeah, paywall. He told me that paywall level
Paywall
story. That guy
Cohan.
recommended you
Wow.
to do this comedy show.
Interesting
I
that
know.
you do that on this podcast where you mention only one person here that's recommended by you.
So he asked me explicitly for Drew's number. He's like, "Hey, do you have Drew's number? Can I get it? That guy's really funny." And I was like, "Have you heard of this guy, RJ Signs?" He's like,
No.
"Nah, I just want Drew's number. Just
Too bad.
Drew's."
Thank you,
You know
so
what's funny?
much.
I think he saw me. I think that guy was
Yeah.
scouting at the Harp
I'm not shocked.
during the competition that was
Yeah.
happening.
And you bombed.
And
It was the day you bombed like
it
a
would- no.
fucking asshole.
Were you there when I opened it?
Yeah, the one. Yeah, when I
When I opened the
Alex Asuna and I
cold opened it.
were howling at your bomb.
It was
Oh,
that bad.
I mean,
But you
It
bombed
was-
in front of nobody.
Okay.
no, that's the thing.
Sorry, it was a full room that was actually hot and he bombed.
It was not.
I
hot.
did the same thing when I opened that same
Yeah.
competition show.
I heard.
Wrong. You can't. set
Mine
up-
was worse because it was like Connor and Keith, all these baddies were like,
Yeah.
watch me. And then they went, I'm good. And then they left.
Oh, that's the worst.
I know.
That's okay. They never.
Guys who wrote for Chris Rock go, that guy will never make it in Costa Mesa. That hurts.
That's okay. You don't want to make it in Costa Rica.
He doesn't think about it anymore.
Yeah.
But no, that no one did well on that show. But it doesn't matter. It was the worst way to start it.
I'll say this: I did really well on a Mike Hughes show that he was on.
Hell yeah.
Quit
And
bragging.
Then he started booking me for his show. They're
And
good.
that's just inside the actors
And Joe,
studio.
Joe, the guy who's critiqued us from the inside,
Yeah,
these
he's
are
really
the
getting to our
things-
heads.
This is not for you. This is only for fans who want to be alienated from the things we're talking about. And those are the people we cater to. And that's what the South American guy that I imagined in my head, that's the other thing he said, is he's like, sometimes your audience is your audience, and you just got to find the niche, you know?
the Friedrich.
That's like a joke I would say. So that's really disrespectful. that
yeah,
you
to
would
try and seem heady.
say. That hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's trying to get a good roast in at the end. This kid's
Yeah.
trying to get a good roast. Actually,
Now
how
he's-
about,
he's turning
how
on,
about
huh?
your story? We're
Yeah.
going to just make that public for free. How about that?
I mean, honestly,
how about that?
dude would probably boost my whatever I got going on.
No, we need the money, so we're going to keep it on
You're
Patreon.
Yeah.
nothing at all.
Yeah, my 2 pictures on Instagram.
How many followers do you have on Instagram now?
760
Why don't you-
something.
Damn, that's not bad.
Nothing.
That's
I
more
gotta
than I
post
have.
You should
clips.
post on Instagram.
I gotta post clips. I gotta post pictures.
When this comes out,
I'll post a clip tomorrow.
You have anything to plug?
Le Cave in
The Los Angeles
in,
Cave?
Costa Mesa, California. Eddie Pepitone's coming to Le Cave.
No
We're doing that
way.
one. Featuring for him, it's going to be Banana Gams.
I got cucked out of that one.
Yeah, we know.
I was gonna be a door guy.
Yeah, well, okay.
I was gonna be a door guy. And I
Hey,
was
how
gonna
about
get
you
3
make
minutes.
my bookings about you? Let's do that. Let me talk about something I'm excited about,
I
and then
was gonna
you
do
make
that.
it. Let's
Oh my
make
God.
it about Drew Bach
Yeah.
after we already heard. Oh, we're so excited that you're gonna do a bar show again. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, you're gonna do a thing. You're gonna.
With an established comedian that I'm excited about, and you go, "Oh, I was gonna do that actually."
But he was. You're just gonna be on the show. You're not opening up.
Which, by the way-
Eddie Pepitone.
Eddie Pepitone.
Listen, Freddie Pepperoni has no idea who you are.
It doesn't matter. The point
We
is,
get it. You're opening it up for fucking Teddy Zaboni.
Okay.
All right.
but
Teddy
But then-
Zamboni.
Teddy Zamboni.
Drew's interjection, him saying, "Oh, I almost
See how
was
bad
door
he is?
guy." He jumped in.
I was
and covered- and
almost
goes,
door guy
hey,
for
can I-
Le Cave.
You need a door guy for any reason, or and Evan's like, no. Like it's not like he almost had it
Here's the thing. No, I was
or was
offered.
offered it, and
Here's
it got
the-
declined.
No, that's a lie. I was offered the door guy spot like a couple
that's
months
gorgeous.
ago, and I turned it down. That sound familiar about some comedy
So then
store
you
kids? I was
asked him to
offered
get-
the door guy spot, and I turned it down.
so you asked,
And then I
for the-
asked about it again, and he went, "Nah."
Damn.
Because
Nar.
He went nar. The owner brought in some family person
I
that's a
don't
comedian.
believe you.
I
Would
promise.
Why would you deny and then ask again?
Because I'm like, I got to start rooting for myself. That's my hashtag New Year's.
And then you were like, nah, we don't.
That's my hashtag New Year's Eve resolution. Is like bet on yourself.
New Year's Revolution.
Ask her being the Le Cave door guy.
Ask
You
her,
know?
ask her bait.
Ask her being.
Pushing all the chips.
doing
in,
a
Drew.
doing
Yeah,
a
just one chip. It's a ruffle. It's a
Sir?
cheddar sour cream ruffles.
Sir, what is this?
All in.
And then,
Gil just goes cheddar sour cream. Nice.
I'll be in San Diego in February.
No one gives a fuck about your plugs.
Okay,
all right.
chill,
I care.
chill.
RJ, where are you gonna be?
This is crescendo.
No, that was supposed to be a big laugh.
Don't tell Scam Diedo.
He got cucked out of the first one because his fucking wife was pregnant. What a fucking
That sucks.
fucking.
Dude, I would
What?
never. I would never get my
Oh
wife
no, you
pregnant.
lost out on the other gig. What happened?
I
to
would
the other
never get
hotel?
RJ's wife pregnant.
No, okay.
Yeah, trust me, you
Just-
seen her?
just-
Yeah, you would. Sorry. Go on.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
We're gonna
Insane.
wind down,
RJ's mad at me.
and then also,
But like seriously, what were you mad at the most in that point? That I'm cutting you off, or that I made a joke about your wife?
honestly cutting me off.
Okay, that's fine.
Honestly cutting me off because we try to be respectful when you don't know how to stop talking.
No, and I appreciate your respect.
Yeah, that's right.
I bet you do.
But you're bombing when you're doing your plugs.
Then I'm gonna be, and this is where people are like, I'm annoyed because Drew interrupts, and
But
it's
literally,
on
all of
side.
our fans are in Poland or Maryland. That's where our fan base is from. No one's gonna go to your stupid fucking San Diego show. No
point-
one's gonna go to my stupid fucking Rancho Santa Margarita show
chill.
because no one's gonna be here.
Not true. If you're in Southern California, sound off in the comments. We want to see you at our gigs.
No.
And we will give you $100
No.
from Drew Box wallet.
Fuck you! I don't have $100.
He bought me
Liar.
dinner. He bought
I
me
don't.
dinner
Pull out of that
recently.
drum kit. You've been hiding all that cash, Daddy.
Yeah, I know. I do have a drum.
And
But
by
then,
the way, the address of where that drum kit is located is
If you say the
8-6.
don't
7,
fuck, you said
9.
the first number right. You scared the shit out of me.
Look at how scared he got. He's fucking pussy. Also, every Wednesday, Costa Mesa Boulevard. In a few weeks, I'm going to be also at the Pickle.
I'll be there next week.
Tom Goss's new show. Drew,
Gabe.
Gabe. Keep doing that. I know you, Gabe. I know who you are.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know you
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
who
Hey,
are
Convincing.
shut up, Drew. Gabe will be at the Fickle Pickle. I'll be at the Fickle Pickle every Wednesday. Come on down. It's going to be a fun heckle show. It was exciting tonight to watch Drew lose his sanity and feel less of a man in front
They
of
threw
his peers.
cabbage at me.
Yeah. All the cabbage that Rory the bartender would never eat.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right.
He's
The
a
bartender
fat
a
white
horse?
carnivore.
Inside jokes. I got to pee.
All right, guys, this is it. This has been fun. God bless you. Thank you, Gabe. Thank Thank you, Drew.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment.
Also, the Patreon. That was a really good story. I promise I'm not lying to you.
Thank you.
That was good. We'll put that on Patreon.